to the audio show. So the more I watch this, the more I realize how many games Shayla has been playing, and I realize exactly what Shayla has going on. The person that knows Shayla the best is Zashery. I'm realizing that Zashery knows her more than anyone else. It seems like she's played these games on Zashery a lot of times, so Zashery basically knows her like the back of her hand. Let's go.
Basically have to have a relationship with a person you're not in a relationship with. And a man will marry you and still be playing in your face.
And a woman will come by, say that you want forgiveness, and still be actually playing in your face and with your husband. This is why I'm in a wrong Amber for saying that she doesn't trust her at all, because she cannot be trusted.
True. I guess it doesn't matter which way you decide to do it, but just try to do it the right way if you can.
I don't know what kind of games you and Anthony are playing, but don't cross Amber again. She forgiven you. She already forgave you once, which doesn't really happen. That's rare. People never get over something like that. She's been nothing but good to you. I'm just saying.
What are you talking? I wasn't planning on doing that anyway. Like, what are you even talking about? I'm telling you about what Anthony did when he came and dropped Kai off.
And you're telling us that, but you're not also telling them exactly what you did. And that's what Zashery noticed. You're not telling that you use the same fabuloso that you guys used to do in the okey with. Same when you used to do the dogo, the okey pokey, right? The same fabuloso, that's the same fabuloso you're using. You're not telling Zashery that you're cleaning the counter the same ways they used to clean the counter before then. So if you're saying that that is Anthony doing these things, then could I also say that you're doing things to try to get Anthony to do those things? Because why has he never done any of these same things, even the other times when he came over here, even when Iman wasn't there? Why it is that today is the day that him do it? And what was different about today than those other days? And the answer to that is that you were cleaning with the same cleaning products them again. She not try to trick the whole away here.
I'm keeping it strictly business. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as a mother. I can't control what Anthony does.
Right, good. So I'm just saying, don't play in her face, and you've been doing it for years.
I'm not playing in Amber's face. Anthony is.
All right, I'm just...
No, you are playing in Amber's face. And I think I know exactly. I think I have a theory as to what Shayla is trying to do. I think I have a theory on what Shayla is trying to do. Shayla is trying to get back into Amber's good graces. So if she can get Anthony to a point where he looks terrible, then it elevates her, Shayla, the character. I think that's exactly what Shayla is trying to do. Me just figure it out.
Hey, I wouldn't be playing with fire if I were you. That's all I'm telling you.
Okay, but
you have a second chance. You've upgraded everything about your life. I'm gonna remind you again. And I just don't want you to be in a fantasy world.
I'm not in a fantasy world. I know where I stand with Anthony. He decided to go back and be with his wife, so that was his choice. All I'm doing is co-parenting with him, and I even put him in his place, like I told you. I let Anthony know, this is about Kai. This is not about you and I.
After you've done all of your foolishness that you're doing, so we can't really call anything, because the truth of the matter is, at the same time while you're talking about all of those things, what needs to be said as well is what you have actually done. Why were you doing the things that you were doing? Why it wasn't a regular drop off like normal? If you're saying you're not playing in Amber's face, then why not say, you know what, Anthony, I'll meet you outside with Kai? Why is not that the thing that is done? She think she can, me say it's a Shayla bush. Me telling you before, it's a Shayla bush. Not an ambush, because of Amber of the bush, basically.
You had me, you didn't want to be with me, you want to be with Amber. So don't be over here playing in her face. So it's not me that's playing in Amber's face, it's Anthony.
All right, well, I'm just saying, sis, she accepted Kai. She's treating him good. I mean, you had a whole baby behind her back with her husband. Wow. So, you know what I mean? Like...
And you know what? That's not for you to keep bringing up, Zashery. That's the past. That's behind us now.
Good.
We're in a whole new space.
Great.
So I don't need you telling Amber, oh, you're better than me for forgiving Shayla. I would have never done that. Like, that doesn't make it better.
What you mean?
Bingo. This is not about Anthony. Shayla is trying a clause to set Anthony up so she can go back to Amber to tell Amber what Anthony has done to make her look and exonerate herself from being the bad apple that she actually is. That is the plan. Figure it out. Now me realize exactly what the plan is. Still wicked. Still wicked. That is the plan. Tell me if you don't see it. If you see it, say, O'Neal, I see it. If you think you see it. Because that's what I say.
It's
It
the
doesn't make
truth.
it better. So these little smart remarks that you make don't make the situation better. I'm just telling you what Anthony did. All I did was what I'm supposed to do, which is care for my son. I wasn't coming on to him. I'm not falling for this trick.
And cleaning the counter at the same point in time, even though you know cleaning the counter was something you guys used to do in bed. Stop it, man. Stop it. Stop making it look like saying you weren't doing anything. What you do is making it look like it was a regular drop-off. And all of the other regular drop-offs, Anthony has not made any remarks at Shayla. He's done none of that at all. This morning was the morning when him do that. O'Neal flag him, and O'Neal said, no man, him gone back to the same ways again, and whatever it may be. And O'Neal gave all of these things. Charmin and Dove Star, I didn't say Dove Star comment, but Charmin was the comment that I saw. Charmin said, no, O'Neal, I think that Shayla deliberately did this to see exactly if she could have set up Anthony. That's what she did. First, she could have set him up, but I realize now why she's trying to set him up. Because in Shayla's mind, she's trying to do anything she can to win back Amber's friendship. That's exactly what Shayla is trying to do. Make it look like, say, Anthony is the dog and she has done nothing. And I keep saying over and over again, while me give Anthony him flag, remember that the key component to all of this is Shayla. The person that has caused the most drama and everything, the person the drama surrounds is Shayla. Not Amber, not Anthony, and not Wayne. Even though they're all participants actively, but the key person that does where we are right now is Shayla.
I don't want to be back with him. I have him on. I'm happy with my life, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Just saying, your life upgraded for the better. You guys are cool now, and I just wanted to stay that way. And I don't want you to play dummy around Ant and doing the little cleaning and the fetish, and
I'm not clean, bro. It's
I'm
like,
just saying,
I can't.
sis.
But you're telling me, Zashery, that I never tell you anything. But when I tell you what's going on, this is your response. So why would I want to talk to you about
take
anything?
it so deep? We're just
Because,
talking.
No, you're
Oh my
being
goodness.
shady. You're
I'm not
being shady.
Miss
Yes,
Shady.
you are.
That's you.
Oh my God.
I love you.
Zashery. Okay.
I love you and I care about
All
you.
right, I love you too. Guess what? I don't want to be back with Anthony.
Good.
Anthony was over
This
here
is what I
playing
want
with
to
me.
hear. Good. I'm just saying, don't fall for Anthony.
He was not trying you. He was not. I realize now that it was you that was trying him. You were seeing exactly if you could have tried him. That's what Shayla was doing. I've read exactly what's going. Friends, if I'm right, I want you to put in the comment, O'Neal, you're right. I want you to put it in the comment. I want you to put that in the comment. If I'm wrong, say O'Neal, I'm wrong. But what I think Shayla was trying to do, I think Shayla has a motive. Then Shayla's next motive is, I need to get Anthony off of his square. Whether it is me going to make him cheat in the bed or I'm going to allow him to do some things so that I can go back to Amber, state whatever else I need to state to Amber, because that's how I get into Amber's good graces. This is about Shayla trying to get back into Amber's good graces. That's what I've seen. But I could be wrong. Give me a take, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to you.